What's up, my gamer guys and gals? Your boy Guad Light Gamer here, recording a OU. Wow, holy shit! A ISBL season 2. Holy crap! It's 4 in the morning. Okay, it's 4 in the morning. Your boy just got done playing some Fortnite. It's late, but I could be battling any minute, any hour, within the hour or so. If I don't battle within the hour, it'll be sometime later today. So I needed to get this recording done. Uh, that I've tried doing, it's just so much easier doing this video before the battle. So really trying to get it done. Well, anyways, where was I? What's up, my gamer guys and gals? Your boy Guad Light Gamer here, recording the ISBL Season 2 Week 4 team preview for the Cerulean City Krabbys, coached by Quickball, or Usequickball. Now, my guy Quick, he was 6-0 week 1, tough loss week 2, 6-0 last week. I was 6-0 last week. He's 0-3. I'm not overlooking him though. He's had 2 people overlook his team that I know of. So that I mean, what even if you want to overlook someone, you can't really overlook someone. I mean, to overlook the people that help them build is a kind of like shit on him, if you know what I mean. Like, even if he's not that good of a battler, he could have good people who battle around him helping him. And I took it 6-0 last week, so I mean, he really could. I'm not underestimating. I'm treating this like if I'm gonna prep for you, whether the same way, whether you're the first place opponent, last place opponent, 6th, whatever. So I'm going all out. Don't care. We're both under a lot of pressure this week to get this win. If he doesn't get this win, he's in a really bad spot. If I don't get this win, I'm in a really bad spot. So we're both in a must-win situation. So it's going to be really interesting. Quick before I do any other team building things, I dropped Haunter for Primate. I was really looking at it, and I didn't need Haunter. I drafted Haunter for a spin blocker, a ghost type, but I don't really need Haunter. Yeah, a spin blocker would be nice, but I mean, in reality, like it'd be nice tech to have, but it's a spot I'm kind of wasting. Whereas I think Primate does open up a little bit of holes for me. I mean, Tracheon kind of does the same thing, but and maybe if I didn't really see a better option. He gives me some good priority in like Bullet Punch, Mach Punch, Defiant user. So if I have to go up against webs or something, so I don't know. I just thought Primate was a good pick. Actually, I don't even know if I can use him this week. I don't remember if I got my free agency transaction in last week or if it was this week. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm not bringing Primate, so I just figured I'd let you guys know. Quick's team, Ghost DMZ with Megalodia, Celesteela, Entei, Alolan Marowak, Primarina, Ditto, Sock, Mamoswine, Lantern, Krabby, Xurkitree. Now, he's a scary team. It's very unpredictable. The guys I got to help build with me this week is like, we're both looking at his team like, what the fuck? Like, there's so many ways he could build. It's crazy. In a way I like his team. In a way I'm scared of it. In a way I'm not. So it's kind of a weird. Megalodios is a scary Pokemon. For one reason, mostly, that it's so diverse. Everyone likes to say that Mew is the most diverse Pokemon. Them people don't consider Megalodios. This thing could be a physical sweeper, a Calm Mind sweeper, a Calm Mind Store Power sweeper. It's gonna be a D-Dance sweeper, Life Orb, not Life Orb, special, just This thing can do so many things. It can be support, offensive, defensive. You know, it's just mind blows me what this thing can do and is capable of. Um, he's got Celesteela, one of the most annoying Pokemon in OU right now, besides Toxapex. Um, it's just very fucking annoying. Entei is a very good late game sweeper. Could very well pressure my team in the late game. Alolan Marowak, if he runs some kind of trick room, which he kind of has a team to do it. I don't think he would, but I'm ready for it if he does. Alolan Marowak is amazing at trick room, and even if it's not trick room, it can be a good wall breaker. Primarina, amazing Pokemon. Ditto. I mean, I gotta be careful what I bring against this guy. I can't bring any setup specifically because of Ditto. I was thinking about it. Dragon Dance, Latios, but Ditto's such a threat. Sock, that thing gets sturdy. Salac Berry, that could be a fucking huge problem. Mamoswine's a fucking issue. Lantern's annoying as shit. Krabby, believe it or not, 100 base attack, 105 base attack. Fucking run a sash on that thing, get a solid hit off at least one of my Pokemon. Xurkitree, a fucking terrifying Pokemon, lands a Hypnosis, get a tail glow up in the game, you know? So his whole team is very, very threatening, very scary. I have to be. This is gonna be a week where I can make little mistakes. Like, say I misread the Xurkitree play, I could be in a ton of trouble with Beast Boost. I misread a Entei, you know, I misread Sock or anything. The littlest misread could cost me this week, so I really need to be careful. Really need to be careful. So this is my team. Of course, we're bringing team captain. You already know, Weavile. Bringing Weavile. I was thinking about it this week. After my success with Sneasel last season, and after bringing Weavile 3 weeks in a row, even though Weavile puts in work, I almost didn't bring it. Because everybody looks at me with Weavile and knows knows that's my team captain. You know, knows that thing is most likely coming. That knows that thing is dangerous and cannot be slept on. It's a great Pokemon. I thought about not bringing it, like I said, because it's predictable, but it just puts in a lot of work, so I kind of had to. You look at his team; it's the fastest Pokemon. That simple. Before any kind of agility boost, before any kind of not counting scarves or trick rooms or anything like that, just straight up fastest Pokemon. Weavile, done. You know, that's a crazy thing that I have that. Weavile, not to mention Weavile, 2 KOs, everything on his team except, let me look at my set, except one Pokemon, and that's Celesteela. Everything else gets 2-hit KO. That's crazy. You know, such an amazing Pokemon. Really is. I didn't bring Ice Crash this week. I thought I had knockoff Shard, and that was it on the set. You know, okay, so standard set is knockoff, Pursuit, Ice Crash, Ice Shard. Ice Crash is not needed. He is no super effective Pokemon to Ice, so not really needed. Doesn't give me any coverage. Pursuit, no Pokemon I can really Pursuit trap except Marowak, and that's dangerous. I Pursuit that does not kill. You know, oh shit, you know, clicks Flare Blitz. I just lost Weavile, so that's not something I can do. And not to mention, Poison Jab allows me to 2-hit KO Primarina, and Poison Jab and Low Kick allows me to 2-hit KO Xurkitree, as well as allows me to hit Ditto coming in. You know, if I think that you might want to swap into Ditto or something, I click a Low Kick Ioko, you know. It's that kind of thing. I've got some HP investment because literally I just needed 363 to be a fastest Pokemon. I think Quick has a nice team. I really do. Krabby's his mascot. So I'm not gonna say anything about that, but I definitely do think I'm not. It's your tier 5. I'm not gonna say it's a wasted pick, but I do think he needs some speed and maybe something like I don't know. I don't know. I think he needs some speed. He just picked up a Alolan Executor, so he's gonna have a pretty good Trick Room team going forward, for that kind of thing. But whatever. I don't have to worry about that though. So lit. Um, okay. Terrakion, Choice Scarf, fastest Pokemon on the field, guaranteed. Okay. We're not battling. We're gonna battle later. That's fine. I still need to get this video out. Let me just make sure real quick. Yeah, fastest Pokemon guaranteed. No ifs, ands, or buts. Unless he's, I don't think Xurkitree gets any speeding moves. Unless he's like agility or Krabby or Flame Charge Entei. Like I am a Flame Charge Celesteela, which I don't even know if. No, this Pokemon is guaranteed fastest Pokemon. I'm not even gonna consider that shit. This Pokemon is the fastest Pokemon, and 2-hit KOs everything on his team. No shit. Stone Edge, 2-hit KOs everything. Celesteela gets 2-hit KO'd, I'm even pretty sure, by a close combat. This Pokemon is a fucking monster. Not even gonna lie about it. Why am I going to 330? What's that speed tier for? That's for Entei. Okay. Let's go for Entei. Makes sense. Which I don't think he'd bring Choice Scarf Entei. I'd really like to run Adamant because I think the 2-hit KO and Celesteela depends on rocks or a roll. It might just depend on the rocks and the roll, to be honest. But Adamant, it wouldn't have a roll. It would just depend on rocks. Now that I'm thinking about it. But regardless, I don't want to take that chance. I think more often than not, his Scarfer is going to be Sock. I think Sock's a really good matchup against my team, to be honest. So I've got an answer for that. I mean, it's outspeeds Sock. Really good Pokemon, fastest Pokemon, hits like a truck. No reason not to bring it. Next up is Blastoise Mega. I originally had a Spadef set, or a defensive set. My bad. I originally had Latios on this team. As you can see here, I don't right now. I'll explain why later, but that would have been a nightmare. Because defensive Blastoise is really good. I'm not gonna lie. Taking on things like Entei, taking on Mamoswine, taking on Marowak, taking on Krabby, taking on Sock, just those reasons. But really, first of all, I don't really need the defense investment for that. I can do that naturally. The speed, by the way, is just so I outspeed Jolly, Marowak. Yeah, Jolly, Marowak. He could bring it. Yeah, most Marowaks run Adamant, but always got to make sure. But yeah. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, defense investment. Yeah, I just wasn't really feeling it. I don't really need the defense investment. It helped me take hits, but my team is kind of weak to Primarina. I've got an answer for Primarina in my next Pokemon that I'll talk about, but I've got a plan, I should say. But if my plan goes wrong, I'm in trouble. Not gonna lie. So, it's very imperative that I have a backup plan, and this is my backup plan. I can take 2 Choice Specs Moonblasts. as long as there's rocks aren't on the field, you know. HP electric 2-hit KOs as long as he's not max HP. Um, on Primarina, Dark Pulse and Scald handle the rest, you know. Uh, spins just for rock control for Weavile and Rotom, but yeah, so Blastoise, I could see putting in work this week. Not to shit on Blastoise, but I think the member that's going to put in the most work, and I think this set is just fire. I really do. I love this set, and I think I'm overhyping it a little. But if he misplays on this set, it's going to be crazy. Because, all right, let me just explain. Clearly, you see Sub, Seed, Endeavor on this thing. The speed, I forget what the speed is for. I don't need the speed investment, I believe. I don't know what the fuck it's for. What the hell is it for? I don't know. I'll leave. I think it's for if they try to speed creep. Yeah. Okay. It's for if they try to speed creep non-speed invested Whimsicott. Which he could. I can honestly see him doing that with like Entei or something. I don't know. It's tough. I don't need it anywhere else. Maybe defense would be nice, but whatever. The plan with this set is to get to low HP and Endeavor on some bitches. That's the plan. Primarina gets on the field. I'm 100% going into Whimsicott. Why? Because Primarina eats any hit, or Whimsicott eats any hit with enough health to then substitute up, take itself down to 1%, and then Endeavor. So, play would be, say Primarina got on the field. I go hard Whimsicott with rocks. I substitute after. If he's smart, he breaks my sub with Primarina. If he's smart, he breaks my sub. If he does not break my sub, I get an Endeavor off on something, bring it down to no HP, and then kill it with Moonblast. And then I should be about 25% with a substitute up. I can seed on something. I could, that's the way this works. This is should be a monster set, to be honest. This is going to be a fire set. It's my main way of dealing with Primarina. It's my way. It can also deal with everything, literally everything on a team. I can outstall Celesteela or Lantern. It breaks his stall and it deals with Primarina. So I think it's a really useful, considering I lost because I couldn't wall break last game. This breaks through any kind of wall. So I mean, I really like it. Really like it. Next is really, I really like Whimsicott in this match, but Rotom Heat is probably going to be the MVP. Normally, I tell you guys, oh, this Pokemon 2-hit KOs everything except this one Pokemon here. Or it's close, like Terrakion. Terrakion 2-hit KOs everything with rocks, with a roll, That's in my favor, I think. But Rotom Heat, just 2-hit KOs. That simple. Choice specs, Overheat, Volt Switch, Dark Pulse, 2-hit KOs. Everything on his team. Nothing takes a hit. Nothing. I lied. Lantern. I'm over here talking this shit up. Lantern takes a hit. I believe a Spadef or like an Assault Vest Lantern takes a hit. But that's okay. That is okay because that is what Trick is for. Trick, if I'm just thinking about the possibilities with Trick, to be honest. I could trick off Entei. If I could trick Entei with the choice specs, that'd be kind of lit. If I could trick Ditto, get his choice scarf and lock that thing in still, that thing's going to be in trouble. Mamoswine, be nice to give specs to. Sock, be nice to give specs to. Krabby, taking like a sash or an Eviolite or something. He's not bringing Krabby, most likely, but Circuitry, just taking like, I don't know, a seed or something. I don't know. So, I mean, Trick's always going to be a good move. It could really be disruptive. Uh, this thing has enough speed to outspeed Primarina? No. Circuitry. Outspeed Circuitry. Um, unless it's Scarf. If it is, whatever. Um, yeah. Not really much to say about this Pokemon. It should just put in a lot of work. And then there's my nigga Regirock, aka Reinhardt. Enough HP. I had Latios initially with like a defog. Alright, so fun fact. Initially had Earthquake on instead of Rapid Spin on Blastoise. Because as a last ditch effort, say Rotom Heat's down or Whimsicott is down, I switch in, with Blastoise and I can eat one hit from, Circuitry. One hit. I eat one Thunderbolt and Earthquake kills. Even if he was Sash, I had Aqua Jet. I had Aqua Jet and Earthquake. So even if he was Sash, I could Aqua Jet him after and kill him. Realizing that depending on Blastoise as a last ditch effort on whatchamacallit was kind of a bad idea. And not to mention I had a lot of ice weakness at that point. Mamoswine kind of put in a lot of work. Considering Choice Band Adamant had a chance to 2-hit KO with rocks on Blastoise, and Blastoise has no recovery, so it would have been tough anyways if he wasn't Adamant Choice Band. Anyways, we just decided that it'd be better instead of bringing this kind of. Don't get me wrong, I really think I think Circuitry's a problem. I don't like Circuitry. I don't like Beast Boost. Beast Boost is a terrifying ability because if he gets going, it's hard to put. Like, Beast Boost is like a fire that's really started that's hard to put out. Like, take Kartana, for example. If Kartana gets a Beast Boost with, like, speed, that's 180 base attack. That's, now it's like Scarf, and it can get a speed boost with a Choice Band, And then you're like, holy shit, how do I do this? That's kind of where I'm at with Circuitry right now. It's if that thing gets a lucky kill off, or I let something get whittled down, it could get a speed boost and sweep. That's terrifying. That it could just start racking up kills. I believe I have answers for it. Whimsicott takes everything from it. Fucking Rotom takes fucking hits from it for days. But, like, I even thought about bringing Spadef Togedemaru strictly for Circuitry. But, in the end, it was kind of like this. We were like, well, what do we want? What are we a little more afraid of? Mamoswine or some kind of Circuitry that I'd have to, like, misplay to let kill me, Like, I'd have to let Circuitry set up, or none of my Pokemon allow Circuitry to set up, if I'm being honest. Like, look at it. Fucking Whimsicott can fucking stall it out with Subseed Endeavor. Rotom overheat kills, or I could trick it and just set up. Blastoise Dark Pulse is 50%. That puts it in range of Ice Shard, Weavile, Okoza, Terrakion, Okoza, So nothing on my team lets it set up. Even if it gets a plus speed boost, I still have ways of dealing with it. There's no reason I should be terrified of it, other than I just am nervous about it. and realistically, mammoth swine was the bigger threat between the two. So that's why we bought Reinhardt here. Okay, so this set is so. This set is so that I can eat 2 earthquakes. It's that simple. I switch in on an earthquake, and I drain punch, or I rock slide. I could drain punch, really. Drain punch might be a better move. I switch on an earthquake, take the sugar berry, then I fucking throw off a drain punch or a rock slide, one of the two. And I get enough health to live a. So ideally, right? This is how this would go. If I'm in with Regirock and say my sturdy's broken, so he might try to kill me with Earthquake. Shooka pops, I drain punch, get back up to full, and Pro Arena can't come in to revenge kill me, right? Sounds like a smart play. Also, Jesus Christ, it's 4th. Dude, I'm zoning out. This is a bad video. I don't know why I record YouTube videos. I'm garbage. This set takes 2 earthquakes from Mammoth Swine and kills it. Takes the 2, lives on very small percentage, and kills it. If he's not smart with his Mammoth Swine, not only will I kill it, but I won't be able to be revenge killed by Primarina. And Thunder Punch is going to do 50%, clean 50%, putting it in range of a Volt Switch, putting it in range of a fucking Stone Edge, Primarina is a little dangerous. At full health, it can take a couple hits. Fairy type's just a really good type. But just getting a little chip off on that thing. I don't know. I'm tired. I think Weavile is going to put in a lot of work. I think Terrakion is going to put in a lot of work. I think the whole squad's going to put in a lot of work. I really do. I believe in the squad. This is a must win. It really is. This is a must win. Going down 1-4 against a guy who has 0 wins is going to put me to 1-4 with like 0 momentum, and it's really going to hurt. It's really going to derail everything. And just really kind of put me in the gutter. I have a plan B if we lose this week. A couple free agency trades I would do if we lost to try to get some last ditch. Holy shit, Hail Mary. But this is definitely when I win. He's very confident with his team. I know I'm just rambling at this point. He's very confident with his team, which it worries me and it doesn't. It worries me because I'm like, shit, he's confident. He might have a really solid team. Same time, I'm like, I'm confident in my team, if you're not confident in your team going into a match, then that's not a good 230 would be better. Be better. Yeah, see, this is him talking shit. No. Where is it? Oh, right here. I can feel this week where the Krabbys will get a glitch unless I get hexed. I gotta sit here and say the same thing. I think unless some crazy shit I'm not ready for goes down, I'm gonna be in a really good spot to win. I really do. If I can get rid of Lantern. Now, see, I don't think Lantern's coming. my main reason is uh whatchamacallit. I don't think Lantern's coming because fuck. Because he's dropping it for free agency. You know, why would you bring a Pokemon? Why would you drop a Pokemon that's essential to your team? You know, if he doesn't bring um, Lantern, I mean, Assault Vest Entei with like Spadef advancement could take maybe 2 hits, but not after rocks. You know, like he really doesn't have a way of dealing with Rotom Heat outside of Lantern. So, like, no shit. I can get in if I get in Rotom Heat against Celesteela. I could fucking click Dark Pulse if I had nuts. I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna go Latios. Click Dark Pulse. You know, get that kill. That has to be if he's not bringing Lantern, either Assault Vest Entei or Spadef Latios is coming because even Spadef Latios gets to a KO. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Um, uh, at this point, I'm just tired. I'm gonna go ahead and just shut the video down. So, thanks for watching this shit video, I guess.